Yeah, you know I've been ballin'.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. On third down, Ryan. Good footwork at the 30. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Meanwhile, we will not get another play as time will run out on this first quarter. 0-0 our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6. So time growing short here in this first half as they try to get some momentum heading into the lockers. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate.
Mohamed Sanu with nobody ahead of him. 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Mohamed Sanu. 85 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
field ahead of this offense. They'll have to be efficient here with their time late in the second quarter. So out come the Falcons now. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And they're going to get this one up past the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we send you down to our and Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. 3rd and 2. Now Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Ryan now to throw on third down. And it's complete. Hooper. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. zone alert on our hands. The first down play is over. It's now 2nd down and 7. Ryan wants to throw it. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Yeah, the Saints signal for another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. So on 4th down, off goes Matt Ryan, and on is another Matt Bryant. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So they settle for just the 3 there. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. To throw is Breeze. And he's got Snead. And he's going to have a first down as he's... Field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. Now Breeze, got to have this one. His throw caught at about the 5. One-score game, 7 points here in the 4th quarter. This offense, they need to get the football back on this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics.
The task for the defense here is simple. Get a stop. They've got a one-score, 7-point lead. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. One-possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Back to throw. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 2nd down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
They'll look to throw. Left side and caught by Flainer. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Saints on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jones in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Back to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll get 23 yards there. And that leads to a New Orleans first down. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair. Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot. So for Atlanta, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say 24-hour cheesesteak shop, here we come. Oh, yeah, and I'm buying, partner. And guess what? I'm having mine with. And I'm having...
Like the way it sounds, Frody? Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage. Two. It's like I'm at the studio with Michael. You can hear me dancing on the beat. Bam, bam, about to put a mansion on the beach.
You have a player that is all healed up from injury and available to play.
And I put that my mommy. I will never give my heart.